Hey guys, what's up? It's David. I'm doing a contest response for Drew leftyndv10's contest. First off, Drew, take me out of prizes or whatever. That's not the reason I'm doing this. I'm just kind of trying to give you support and pass on your little contest video because the people's videos that I have saw of your response, I've really enjoyed watching their videos. I enjoyed watching your video as well. Kind of made me come up to, here and go through some of my cards and stuff, and made me really forget what all I had, and I had some really cool cards. So main reason I want to take myself out of the contest is I did way more than 10 cards, but I'm going to try to fly through here. I'm going to break this up into a few different videos and piece them all together. But what I've done was got a few cards here, like got a John Smoltz for you, refractor. I just don't think you can beat Topps Chrome refractors. They're just amazing, so I love that card. Here's a little pile of chippers I've got, and I've got a lot more than this. This is just some of the cool cards I pulled out. I've seen this in a couple people's videos, some holographics. There's a holographics insert, launchers. It's got a little swirly background kind of thing going on, but it's a really cool card. I remember going, pulling a bunch of these cards. I've got one in this stack right here, I believe, of somebody else, but I wanted to include this in my chipper stack for you. It's Sheer Dominance. It's 1998 SP Authentic, I believe. Yeah, numbered out of 2000. So, anyway, it's a really nice looking card there. This is from Leaf Preferred. Back in 1996, they had, and I've got the other version of this as well, but they had all silver cards that were made out of metal. This is the gold version. So it's cool to pull a chipper that has the gold variation, I guess you could say. I'm gonna switch this to macro so you can see it. I'm gonna get this other stack here. I know everybody hates this guy, but when he came out, I was going crazy over him. I knew he was going to be the next home run record breaker, and I invested a little bit of money in his cards when I was younger. And back in the day, everybody knows number to 10,000 actually really meant something. But I still like the card even though it's A-Rod. There's the other Sheer Dominance I was telling you about. Got Derek Jeter. It's numbered out of 2000 as well. But it's a nice looking card. Holographics, I'm telling you, they made some sweet looking cards. Not much you can say about that. It's just awesome looking. This was the, actually I think this was called Awesome. Yeah, right there, Awesome. Anyway, you saw the regular card, like that. Well, when the Awesome had the gold foil across the top and the bottom, I actually pulled this. I didn't spend extra money on it, but I've bought that. I'm sorry, got that out of a pack. Everybody was or some people were showing their 91 Upper Deck Jordan. I never got a hold of that card, so I've had this card. I got it from a friend. I've never even taken it out of the top loader, which I need to because I just now noticed it's not in a penny sleeve. So, and that drives me crazy. So, anyway, I'm gonna have to penny sleeve that up here in just a minute. But it's a cool looking card. I've actually pulled this card out of a pack, out of a box actually, from Leaf Preferred. Steel Power. It's hard to see, but like it's die cut right there. You can see my fingers back through there. But anyway, it's die cut. Got 2 Thunderbolts there, and it's numbered out of 5,000. At one point, I think this card was worth about $100, like book value, but I saw it on eBay. It actually sells for like $6 or $7 now, so it's kind of crazy. But when I pulled it, I put it in the screw down the day that I pulled it, and it hasn't been out since then. So these were some of the refractor remakes that I think this was a 74 Topps, 73 Topps Hank Aaron out of the 99 top set, but I actually got the refractor edition, so I love that. This one did not have the protective border on it, I don't believe, so that's why that one is out like that. But pull those to the side. Here's a little bit of vintage. I don't have a whole lot of vintage, but I love this card. I traded it to a friend, or got it from a friend of mine in a trade. 71 Topps Brooks Robinson. It's beat to crap. I mean, the condition is horrible, but I love the card just because of where I got it from, and made a trade with my friend. Did the same thing with this. Made a trade. Got this in like 7th grade, I believe it was. A friend of mine probably stole it from his dad. I don't really know, but I got it. Condition is horrible, but still, to have a 1956 Warren Spawn is pretty cool. The color is actually pretty decent on it, but it's just like got some spots on it there, and the corners and edges are terrible. But moving right along, some of you guys know that I collect Rafael Palmeiro, but there's the Desert Shield version of this card. I love that card. This one you may not be able to see, but this, yeah, there you go. It's actually the Topps Gold version, but there's no print on it, so there's no foil at all. But I mean, that was a cool card back then, but come to find out, Topps does that quite often now, so probably not a big deal. I love this card. This is from 2002 Don Russ, but I mean, it kind of reminds me of those Crusade cards that you were showing, Drew. But this was numbered, like, he hit 47 home runs in 2001 or 2002, so they numbered it to 47. But bought that off eBay, and when I got it, and put it in that screw down holder, and haven't taken it out since then. Everybody knows I love Cal Ripken Jr. And Tony Gwynn's another one of my favorite players from that time frame, but I love that masterpiece card there. Anything that has to do with his record-breaking game, I love that. This is from 96 Topps. It's not a rare card at all, but I love it. This is from SPX 98? No, 99. It's not numbered, but it's that's an insert. It's called Dominance. Actually pulled that out of a pack myself, or a couple boxes actually. So love that card. Pulled this one. I think this one is Premier Stars. This card booked at like $50 or $60 at one time. I have no idea what it's worth now, but I actually pulled that out of the same box, so love that. My mom bought me one pack of cards back in 95, I think is when this came out. Yeah, 95. And I bought it at Target. No, it was actually when Kmart was there. Bought it at Kmart. They were all in a box. It was a cool looking box. Anyway, back in the day, when you paid $5 for a pack of cards, that was just like unbelievable. And I pulled this card out of it. And at the time I pulled it, it booked at $120. And I was going crazy. And I actually made my mom stop the car. I got out of the car and ran to the back and found the guy that sold me that pack of cards and thanked him for picking that pack, because I love Cal Ripken so much, and that was such a high dollar card that I paid $5 for. So it's probably not worth $10 or $15 now, but who knows. But I still love the card. This is, got a huge story behind this card. Not this card, but this exact card, but this card in general. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about it before, but I actually didn't have to, but I gave it back to a friend of mine for his wedding gift. Long story behind that. I can tell you that some other time, but when I gave that card away, I didn't have a Ripken rookie, and my buddy Mickey Cook, Mick 4347 or 3437, I can't remember the numbers, but he sent me this for nothing, so big thank you to him for that. Trying to finish up the video here. I love Mickey Mantle, so it goes along with those Topps Chrome refractors there. I'm not sure who's texting me, but love that card. This is from, this is 2008 Topps. It's the 52 reprint, the gold edition. Thought I'd like that card a lot, but once I got it, I don't really care for it as much. But it's kind of cool. But I actually got this one from my buddy Jason Cristofani. Gave me a really good deal on this. I love it because it's still got the protector on there. This is my dream card. If I ever hit the lottery, I will purchase a 52 Topps mantle. So I'm sure I'm not the only one out there that would that has this as their dream card. But anyway, moving right along. You guys know mainly I collect Peyton Manning. So this is a 2012 Topps Finest Gold Refractor, number 10 out of 15. Sorry, 10 out of 50. And you know, I love the number 10. So there's a 2014 Bowman, I think. Yeah, 2014 Bowman, number 10 out of 75. 2011 Topps Chrome Gold, number 14 out of 50. Love that card. Now these last three right here, these are probably my top three favorite cards. This is out of Finest Moments. Oh crap. Number 10 out of 50. 2012 Topps Chrome Gold. 10 out of 50. And this is, I've said this before in a video, this is my blue refractors are probably my favorite refractors. To get it of your favorite player, your favorite color, one of my favorite poses, and have it be number 10 of 199. This, to me, this is like a one of one super refractor, but that's just me. I absolutely love this card. So there it is. That's my little stack. I was going to go through some binders. I may do that, but this is run on 12 minutes, so probably not everybody's going to be watching that video of 12 minutes long, so I'll probably just cut it off here. So thanks, Drew, for the contest, but like I said, take me out of the prizes. I don't really need that, so I appreciate it, though. Thanks for watching.